What's up, y'all? This your girl Goldmouth coming at y'all to show y'all how I tie my headscarf. This video was requested by a few people on my Instagram page. And first off, you need a scarf. Here is my scarf. My scarf measures 5 feet long by 2 feet and 6 inches wide. That's how wide my scarf is. It's 2 feet by 6 inches, and it is 5 feet tall. It is very long. This is actually a scarf, this is a scarf to, a shawl or whatever. You can actually wear it to church or wherever you want to wear it when you dress up. But anyways, first off, the first thing you want to do when you tie your scarf is put it on your head, directly in the center of the scarf. Make sure it is in the center, because when you come down, you want to make sure both your sides even at the bottom. So you can stand up and look in the mirror and see if they even or whatever you want to do. And second, you make sure you have this hanging over a little bit, just so you can get enough for you to fold back like this. Once you got enough for you to fold back and it's gonna look good to you, then you keep it down at wherever it's at. Usually it's a little bit over my eye. Then I take these two pieces and I make sure I come up higher and I give them a twist. And once I twist them, it's still over my eyes, y'all, don't panic. Once I twist them, I take them to the back, make sure ain't nothing like extra hanging, and I take both of these and I crisscross. Then once I crisscross, I try to make sure ain't no excess fabric hanging. Okay, now once you get to this point, see, it's on my eyeballs. This is how I do mine, y'all. Might be an easy way for y'all, but y'all ask me how I did mine. So once I get to the front, I loosen it up. So it's loose on my eyes, and then I tighten it as needed. Now once I get to the front, I crisscross it again. Crisscross. Sometimes I feel in the back to make sure ain't nothing loose, because if it's something loose, I got to pull it a little bit more just to make sure that it is going to be good enough, going to be tight enough, and nothing drooping down and stuff. So I tie it right here in a knot. Not a knot, but one tie. So that's one tie. Now before you get before you tie the second tie, make sure it's loose again, as loose as you want it, and it's not too tight. So it's over my eyes right now, which is okay because I'm not done yet. So I pull it again, make sure I don't have any loose fabric. Now it's gonna look like this and look like this. So now that you got that, now that you at that point, this still enough to come down over my eyes, see? But I'm pulling it up so I can now see when I tie my knot. Now it's only in one tie. So now that you got it tied, you go and you tie it again in the second knot. Now once you got this second knot right here, once you got it, you pull it, and then now you got this look. So you want to take this, since it got these things on it, I take this and I twist it around, because I don't want those to be out. I twist it around. See what I did? I twist it around just like that. I just twirl it around my fingers. And once I twirl them, I try to make sure I got these little tassels twisted up too, so they won't pop back out. Then I take that and then I hold it together like this. See what I did? I just did it like that. Just like that. Just so the things won't, fray loose. Then I take my scarf and I tuck it. I tuck it into a piece of my fabric right down that side. Then I do the same thing for this side. I twist it. All the way to the end, because I don't want those little tassels, I guess you call them tassels, to pop out. Then once I take it, I do it just like that again. And once I do it like that again, I tuck it. I take a piece of this fabric here, wherever you can find a piece that opens up, and then I tuck it in there. Simple as that. And that's how I tie my scarves. Oh, and for the piece that's over your eye, you can either, and once you get this on, you can adjust it. You can pull it over your earrings if you want to. You can have your earrings show if you want to. If you want your ears covered up, you can cover your ears up if you want. If you don't want your ears covered up, you can lift it up however you want to. It should be fully adjustable at that point. And you can just tuck and pull wherever you feel like you need to tuck and pull at, okay? So once you got it at that point, see, this is my part that goes over my eyes. You can either scrunch this up like this, just push it up, or you can take it like usually what I do. This is usually what I do, and I just fold it up and I wear it like that. That's it, y'all. And that's how I tie my scarves. And any other excess tucking and pulling to make it look neat, just tuck it and pull it until it looks neat to you, okay? And that's how I tie my scarves. And I hope you guys learned something from that. Let me show you. Do a full 360. So that's how I tie my scarves, y'all. I hope y'all learned something today from that. And that's all I got to say in this video. And I will holler at y'all later. Bye.